Hi everyone, it's me Lubna. Today is Sunday, August 13th, 2023. This video is dedicated to my loved one, and it's also dedicated to my dear mother whose birthday is today. So I wanted to make this video extra special for her. So the topic of this video is going to be about not letting anything hurt you outside of yourself. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and share my journal entry from yesterday actually. And here it goes. Saturday, August 12th, 2023. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. And that quote is from Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Lately, I have been facing a lot of academic pressures. I try very hard to meet the expectations of others while also remaining true to myself and doing all of the things that I love to do and that I am excellent at. I will never sacrifice my uniqueness or sense of self-worth for anything. No goal, no accolade is worth losing myself over. I will stay true to myself at all costs and be the little Lubna that I have always been. I am happy because I am loved unconditionally. I know better than to be plagued by petty worries. All is well with my soul. So right before I started making this video, I was listening to music while studying for my upcoming board exams for medical school. And the song that I was listening to right before this was the song Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. And it's a very popular song, so I'm sure that you know of it, especially if you're in my generation. And the lyrics go like this. I am beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. And I thought, that's so special. It's so simple and it's such a popular song I remember listening to that when I was younger, but I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics as much as I did this time around now that I'm older and I know what they mean. And what a coincidence that they related perfectly to the thing that I wrote in my journal yesterday that I just shared with you about not letting what any external force or factor is saying about you or telling you about your worthiness to determine your happiness and how you feel about yourself. We can't let things disturb our inner peace. As a medical student, I'm very familiar with the feeling of being judged for my worth based on what my grades are and how well I do on exams. And standardized exams are not really a great measure of how worthy you are as a person, because you can be a person with a horrible character and not really nice, but you can still do very well on standardized exams. Does that mean that you are a great person? No. The things that determine how amazing you are as a person are not really able to be measured by anything or anyone. It comes from within you. They're qualities that are intangible and that can't really be grasped until you get to know a person and until you talk to them, and it's based on how you feel when you are around that person. So I find strength in the fact that I know that I am an amazing person, and I look at all of the things I've done in my life so far until the age of 27, and especially at all of the videos I've made and the growth that I've experienced by making these videos and writing in my journals. And I've worked on something that a lot of other people have not worked on as medical students or in general among my age in the population, which is personal development and intellectual and spiritual growth. These are things that are foreign to people of all ages because a lot of us keep ourselves so busy that we don't make time for these things. But I think this is the most important thing in life, to improve yourself and improve your way of thinking and have free time to think about life, meditate upon life. And when you do, that's where you can find and develop inner strength so that outside circumstances and events won't be able to disturb you as much. Now, a major reason why I make for why I make these videos is so that I can convince myself of the things that I'm teaching and sharing, because I need to learn these lessons just as much as anyone else does. I have been facing a lot of academic pressures, as I shared in my journal entry, with having to pass my board exams before I start my 3rd year of medical school, and also questioning about whether or not I really want to move forward in this profession at the expense of a lot of my time for doing other things that I love to do. But I'm so grateful that I have the freedom to share my voice and to write things, and I have these talents, because this is what helps me strengthen myself, so that whenever I face challenging times in my life, such as right now, I can look back and rewatch my own videos and reread the things that I have written to inspire myself. Not only inspiring others, but inspiring myself. That is my goal for all the things that I do. And at the end of the day, because I am who I am, and I share the things I share, and I do the things I do, I know that all is well with my soul. I know that my mother will love me no matter what my exam scores are, no matter what profession I choose to pursue. I know that the people who really, really love me will love me no matter how successful I am or what I do, even if I do nothing. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, the unconditional love that we experience from the people closest to us. And I've shared that in a previous video about what truly matters, a few videos back. And all is well with my soul. And I have power over my mind, not the things that society tells me I should be or I should do. And I know how valuable and irreplaceable I am. So should you. I hope that my video today was inspirational to you in some way, shape, or form. And remember that nothing can hurt you. Nothing at all can hurt you. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.